Hey guys, Amber Elise here. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I wash and maintain my mini braids, so stick around. Alright, so I'm just going to be hopping straight into my actual routine. This was actually my first time installing mini braids, so I'm pretty much kind of just learning the best way I want to go in and do this, but I think that this is going to be a pretty solid routine as I liked how my results turned out. So I just start off with obviously going in and really drenching my hair with water in the shower. And I always wash my hair in the shower, whether I have in mini braids, it doesn't matter. I like to go in and do it in the shower because it keeps down tangles and it just helps me better. So I go in and I really just make sure that I drench my hair. And I have low porosity hair, so sometimes it takes a while for my hair to actually start to open up and allow that moisture in. And then I'm just going to go in with the Olaplex number 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. And I really like this shampoo because this shampoo is really made to repair the hair from the inside out versus just working on maintaining like moisture on the outside. So I did go in and double cleanse with this. And as I mentioned, it repairs the hair from the inside out by making sure it pretty much just goes and repairs the buns. So natural hair or all hair is made out of disulfide buns. The more disulfide buns you have, the tighter or the coilier and kinkier your hair is. So I am a type 4 natural. I have pretty kinky hair, and it is because I have more disulfide buns. And you really want those to be maintained. So I thought that this would be the perfect shampoo to use while washing my hair to really make sure that I am protecting my hair and decreasing and trying to prevent as much damage as possible while my hair is in this low manipulation hairstyle. So here I'm just going back in, double cleansing, really making sure that my hair gets really clean because I do work out, so a lot of sweat, of course maintaining my hair throughout the week. I just want to make sure that my scalp is going to be really clean, so that's what I'm doing here. And while we are shampooing, just to give you guys some other recommendations, I do love the low porosity line by Textured ID. I love their aloe, I think it's like a gel complex shampoo. I also like the Feel It formula by African Pride. I know a lot of people don't like African Pride, but I do like that particular shampoo as well. So for my deep conditioning phase, I did go in with the Meal Organics 2-minute repair deep conditioner, and I really like this one because it immediately added the hydration back into my hair, and it really does work within the 2 minutes. Like I said, I felt my hair really become hydrated upon applying it, and even as I washed it out, my hair was really soft. My braids still felt really nice and clean, and they felt very hydrated. So I really did like this one. I am going to probably try some other deep conditioners, some of my other favorite deep conditioners in this step the next time, but I really wanted to try this one out just to see how it would work with my hair and braids. And here I'm just showing you guys how nice and hydrated and how soft my hair looks even in the braids after washing that off. Now we're going to move into after the shower, which is where I start my actual routine. So I'm going in with my hair care line, Classic Girl Essentials Natural Hair Care, and I'm just going to go in with my deep moisturizing hair butter and my lightweight moisturizing oil. And you guys saw me show you a bottle that does contain my horsetail water, where I just pretty much steam horsetail into water, and I really like it for the silica component because that definitely helps keep down damage and breakage. I use this even when it's not in braids, so that's just a spray that I like to use. I have mentioned it here on my channel. You guys can see I like to go in and really drench my hair with it so that my product can take. And I'm going back in with those products from my hair care line, and I formulated these for moisture. So that is the basis of what I'm going in hydrating my hair with. And then I'm just showing you guys some aloe vera gel that I like to go in, and I like to use this throughout the week sometimes too with my mini braids just to keep my ends hydrated. So I put this all over the hair as well just to really get the moisturizing components from the aloe vera to have my braids look very nice and shiny. And that's pretty much all I do. After that, I do go in with my herbal infused hair growth oil, which I am going to show you guys from my natural hair care line as well, just to seal in all of the moisture. Both my herbal infused hair growth oil and lightweight moisturizing oil are both formulated with oils that are known to penetrate the scalp and the strands to not just sit on top of your hair and weigh it down. And I love going in with my herbal infused hair growth oil because I chose herbs that will promote overall better scalp health. It reduces irritation, controls damage, and it works to maintain the hair that you're growing. So that's why I really like to go in with my particular herbal infused hair growth oil. I've grown my hair back with it, and I've grown my edge area back with it tremendously. So if you guys are looking for a good herbal oil, this is definitely going to be one of the ones. And I'm just go in and I lay my edges or kind of clean them up with the basking lather edge control. And that is pretty much going to be it. So as you guys can see here, this is my hair about 80 to 85% dry. I absolutely loved how this came out. I feel like this was a solid routine and my hair looks nice, healthy, and shiny. So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video.